to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do everything from hair tutorials, makeup tutorials, skincare reviews, anything beauty related. I probably film it. If that sounds good to you guys, I would subscribe down below. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And today I have a get ready with me. On this look right here, I made sure to make it really casual with my everyday makeup and hair routine. I keep it really simple. We go quick because as I'm talking right now, I'm late to an appointment, so we go through the video really quick. So you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. As I said in the intro, we are doing a get ready with me. I wanted to keep this really casual. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, maybe even like in over a year. I just talking to the camera like this in my bathroom, getting ready, making it more casual. This is pretty much my everyday makeup routine. I don't even wear makeup every day, to be quite honest. I only wear makeup on the days that I know I have to go somewhere. If I'm staying home, I usually do not wear makeup, obviously, but today I do have a meeting and I pretty much keep my makeup the same. So it's 12 o'clock right now and I'm trying to be out of here in like the next 45 minutes. So this is quick. If I wasn't talking, I think the tutorial would be half, but I already know I'll probably get chit-chatty with the video because I always do. So the first thing I always do, this never changes, is I ice roll my face. I feel like I can't even start my day, and if you go back maybe even 3 years, I have this ice roller and this is exactly how I'm starting the video. This really doesn't change. I feel like what changes from time to time is just more so like the products, but everything that I do pretty much stays the same. This is just probably just like an updated version. So again, just ice roll my face. My skin has been so dry recently, so I just feel like I just need moisturizer, and I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, especially when my face feels dry, because then I just feel like the makeup doesn't apply the same or the way that I would personally like. So I'm just gonna focus on keeping it moisturized today. It's simple. I'm gonna go in with my Summer Fridays eye cream. I am practically done with this. I love this one. This is pretty much the only one I ever use under makeup because I feel like my makeup applies really nicely still with it. So I apply that, and then I'm just going in with moisturizer today. This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. It is so funny. If you would have told me like 5 years ago I would be going in with a heavy duty moisturizer before my makeup, I would say that's nuts because usually I'm oily. But as I've gotten older, my skin has become more combo, and so since it is fall, about to be, well, not about to be winter, but we're heading into the winter months, my skin is so dry. So I am just going in with this all over. My makeup has SPF in it, so I'm not too worried about putting SPF. If I did want to put SPF on, then I would just go in my Summer Fridays. But today I'm gonna just skip that. As I've gotten older too, I try to put on very minimal makeup, especially on my everyday makeup routine. I try not to put a lot. I try to make sure that it's not heavy. I want my skin to breathe as much as it can. So first I'm gonna go in with eyebrows. I'm taking this Eye Method stamp. I don't use the stamp part, but I like the powder that it comes with. I like the shade, so I just take a pointy brush. I don't know what that's called, but a pointy brush. And I just fill in my brows. I recently did an eyelash lift, and I attempted an eyebrow lift, but it didn't really take. So I don't know if I just did it wrong. I mean, some of my eyelashes are pretty lifted, I have to say. I feel like I'm still learning how to do that, to be honest. My eyelash lift though looks amazing, so I have been able to get that skill done. I do it myself at home. I actually use the Eye Method. It's an eyebrow lamination kit, but I use it for my lashes and I attempt to use it for my brows. Like, I just have such a hard time with my brows. I always have. So that one is still a skill I need to learn. Okay, so I always like to kind of fill in my brows in the beginning, and then if I feel like I need to change the shape a bit or whatever, once I'm done with my face, then I go in and I'll fix my brows up a bit. But I like to just fill them in because I feel like it shapes the face. Now, next I'm going to go in with my Saie Slip Tint. This is a true Red Alert product. I've been using this slip tint for at least, okay, I just got a text from my client that she's running early, which that never happens, so I really gotta speed through this. Okay, so no chit-chatting. So like I said, I use the Saie slip tint. I've been using this slip tint I want to say for like the past 2 or 3 years. This is probably like my fourth, yeah, it's probably about like my fourth bottle or whatever you would call that. Okay, I just like to go in first with my finger and place it everywhere because I like to kind of mix it on my hand and kind of like warm it up. Then I take my beauty sponge, and this, like I said, I'm not going into it being like a heavy product on my face. I just want a light layer just to kind of even out my skin tone. I'm not really trying to conceal anything. Like I said, that's usually how I feel about my everyday makeup. Like, I don't want it heavy at all. I don't even want to feel it on my skin. I want something super lightweight. And this lip tint has always been so nice on my skin. That's why I keep repurchasing it. Right now the Sephora sale is going on. So it would be a good time to stock up on it. But again, I just take a beauty sponge to sheer it out even more. As you can still see my skin through that slip tint. Then I'm going to take the Kosas Concealer. I am like almost out of all my products. I've been kind of waiting for the holiday season to repurchase because I know there's always like a lot of gift sets where you can get the products a lot cheaper usually. So I'm kind of just like trying to make it through till then. I mean, a lot of the holiday kits have already come out, like I said, and Sephora has their sale going on right now. So like right now would be the best time to stock up on all of your makeup essentials. And that is my base. Also, another thing that I haven't been doing with my everyday makeup is I haven't been bronzing up my skin. To be honest, I just really haven't cared to. I usually bronze my face when I want like a heavier look. But for my day-to-day, I really haven't been bronzing my face. I really just kind of focus on my blush placement and I leave the bronzer out. I think also too, since I'm fair right now, I have no tan whatsoever. I don't feel like I need to like really bronze my face. I kind of just keep it as one. Next, I'm going to take my Airspun loose powder, and I lightly, I'll take my puff, and I don't even take it on the powder. I take my puff on the other puff, and I lightly kind of just press it in, and then I'll dab it off on my hand, and I'll just lightly just set everything on my face. What's funny is that I actually like the way that my makeup wears more throughout the day. Sometimes I'm not like totally convinced in the beginning, as in like it just seems kind of matte. But as my natural oils come out throughout the day and through the makeup, I actually like the makeup more. So I guess that's a good thing for me. Where I really do like to set though is around my eyes, because I feel like that placement moves a little bit more, but everywhere else, so light. Like I said, I feel like you can still see my skin. You can see my skin's texture. I just kind of just like to make it seamless as much as possible, but I don't care about if any imperfections show or anything. And right now my skin is doing pretty good, so I don't really have anything to conceal. Right around this time is when I start to turn on my curling iron. That way it will heat up. Normally I've been using a 1-inch curling iron. Today I'm going to use a I think this is 1 1/4 inch. Normally I've been like into really curly mermaid beachy type hair again, but today I wasn't feeling it. I kind of wanted more like natural and like just like a really loose quick curl. So I turned on, oops, no I didn't. There we go. I turned on my curling iron. I'm going to let that heat up. Now we are going to work on the eyes. When it comes to my eyes, that is when I grab my bronzer. I just use my Kylie bronzer, overly used bronzer. And this is what I buff into my eyes and crease. I just keep it one-dimensional. And I go a little heavier like on the crease. And then I lightly fan it out to my lid. And it's more just to give dimension to the face. If I'm doing more dramatic eye look, then I'll go in with another palette with deeper browns. I really like to stick to neutral colors on my face, unless I'm playing with makeup, of course. But for my day-to-day, this is really all I do. If I want it, like, as if I want it a little bit more intense, then I'll go in with like a deeper brown. But we are keeping it neutral, like I said, especially because my client's early. It's 12:17. Okay, try to get this done in the next 20 minutes. Now, when it comes to eyes, I like to take an Urban Decay pencil, and I will just lightly touch my lash line with the liner, because this is so pigmented. It's really just to kind of place the product on the actual lash line. Okay, as you can see, it's so lightly lined. That's just to make my lashes appear thicker. Then I'll take a pointy brush and I will smudge that out. Then what I'll do is I'll go in with a deep brown. I won't go in with black. I go in with a deep brown shadow. And this is what I will top that liner with, kind of to like set it in a bit. Also, I like the mixture of the brown and the black. That way it's not completely harsh like a normal black, but you do get some depth into it. So it just adds a little extra to the eye. Then with the lower lash line, I like to take this Laura Mercier eye crayon. It's in the shade Strapless. And this is actually what I kind of like to line my lower lash line with, because it has a bit of a like metallic glow to it. So I feel like it captures like the nice flex into my eye. And this is just what I line the lower lash line with. Again, just a little dimension. It's funny, these little touches go such a long way. And this is why I do an eyelash lift. That way I don't have to curl my lashes. It takes so much less time and my lashes actually stay curled, which is nice because normally they don't. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. You can see this thing is so loved. And I'm going to coat my lashes with this first. This is actually the first time I'm putting anything on my lashes since my lash lift. I did my lash lift like 2 days ago, so this is like a fresh curl. I'm going to let that dry. I like to let that dry for a couple of minutes. This is when I go in and I finish my brows. So if I felt like I have any sparseness in them, which I don't really feel like I do, I just kind of like to coat them again. And with that, I will set them with the Kosas eyebrow gel. I need to restock on this too. I really enjoyed using this year. This is probably my favorite eyebrow gel. I really feel like they stay in place. Now my blush changes from day to day. It'll depend on what I'm wearing, what I'm feeling. Today I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Virtue. I'm always either using a Rare Beauty blush, a Merit blush, or a Saie blush. Those are like my top favorite ones. And like I said, I don't wear bronzer and I don't contour. I want to say conceal. I don't contour my face, so my blush I like to put up pretty high. And I blend it out high on my cheekbones. Yeah, I really like this color. I like to blush my nose. And then the other side, as you see, I'm only putting like 2 dots and it goes such a long way. I actually got that in a holiday kit, I want to say, or I don't know, maybe it wasn't holiday, but it was like some kit that they had, and it's a mini one and it just lasted me over a year. Then once I'm done with my cream blush, then I like to go in with a powdered blush. I'm using the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pinch Me Pink. And I like this because it adds a different color on top, and I feel like just adding a little rosiness to the cheeks. I don't always do this, it just kind of depends, but sometimes I like to just kind of set it. Now let's go ahead and coat our lashes. I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I've been obsessed with this since summer. It was an old favorite, turned into a new favorite again, and realizing that this is just really part of like my holy grail collection. And I'm just going to coat my lashes. I love lashes, so I kind of do go in with a couple of coats. You know how when you get your hair cut and you feel like you don't know how to style your hair like those first couple days? That's how I feel sometimes with an eyelash lift. It's so intense those first couple days that I feel like I just get mascara everywhere. But we're rushing today, so it's okay. Next, let's go in with lips. This has been one of my favorite combos recently. This is a true ride or die product. This is a ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF2. It is my favorite lip liner of all time. And yes, I do like to overline my lips. Then I go in with e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in the shade Tough Cookie. I love this shade. My only problem with this formulation is that it comes in a tube and you have to use your fingers. It's not a problem when I'm at home because that's easy to do. I just hate reapplying it. But I guess it just is what it is. And then I just blend it into the lip liner. I am obsessed with this shade. I feel like the combo is so pretty. It is so perfect for fall. I love this lip. 1233. Honestly, I don't spend too much time on my hair as it is. Just, I let it do what it's gonna do. I don't fight it. Right now my hair is so long. I have extensions in, but my extensions are actually shorter than my actual hair length. My hair is really long right now, so I just feel like I can't do anything with it, to be honest. I feel like everything is annoying me, like I should just go get a cut, and I know that, but I'm so lazy about it. I don't know what it is. So what I like to do is I like to spray my hair actually with hairspray first, just like a light spray, and mainly like the ends where I curl my hair. This is kind of been like a new thing. I kind of just lightly spray it with hairspray because I feel like it makes the curls last a little bit longer. Then I go and I kind of brush it out. That way it kind of just like evenly disperses everywhere. Also too, another thing, I have a whole bunch of like flyaways. I've been growing out my hair all year long and I feel like I'm getting like all these baby hairs. I take Dry Bar Final Call. It's a frizz and static control mist, and I kind of just focus this mainly on my part, and I kind of just push it in to help with the flyaways. I mean, it kind of helps. I just got a travel size version of it. I think it was free or something, or with points, so just trying to use it up. Then I go in with my curling iron. Like I said, lately I have been using a 1 inch. This is a 1.25 inches. Not that big of a difference, but I just wanted really loose curls today, just like that. So what I do is I like to twist on top, and then I kind of run the curling iron down. And as you can see, I'm not even holding it for that long. Just for like a really loose curl. Like I don't even want it that curly. Maybe might even have to do a little bit less than that. And I'm just gonna run this through my whole head. Okay guys, this is the final look. Like I said, I wanted more just like a wave in my hair. I kept my makeup really simple. This is literally my go-to makeup look. It's what I know I can do in about, like, honestly, if I wasn't talking through this, I could really get this done in about like 20 minutes. It's quick, it's easy, I feel comfortable, it lasts all day, and that's really it. I actually like these videos where I can kind of just be more casual with you guys, kind of like a vlog style of like how I do my makeup with my hair. If you guys would like to see more of those, let me know. Next, I think I want to share my morning routine and my nighttime skincare routine. I haven't done that in a while either, so I think it's time to do an updated version of that too. So if you guys like these videos, make sure you give them a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.